Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Chapman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Runners off for second. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
Number 20.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the series, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Boom goes the dynamite. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Standing in now, Jock Peterson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. Ozuna is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. On now to the bottom half of it. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
He throws him on the fastball there. Christian Yelich is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. McCreary take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 10. Second baseman.
At the plate, Tim LeCastro. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels leave one, starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Slap hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, that's what's difficult about pitching. You have a guy that's up there swinging. Pitch before this takes a big swing and almost falls down, and then he shortens it up and hits a base hit right on the next pitch.
Yeah, Dan, that's what we call the old bait and switch right there. Try to go deep, count leverage, get to 2 strikes, shorten up, and do your job. Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. The 1-2. Back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Stepping in now, Jamie Lease. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. The frustration stems around not just how much they're striking out, but more importantly, how much they're striking out looking. He acknowledged that the opposition is making good pitches, but he also said that they're hittable. They feel like there's no reason to accept letting pitches in the strike zone go by in 2-strike situations.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing. But it comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Count is 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Chapman over to his right. 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
That's for the Angels.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Seager.
High in the air out to center field. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
In now, Franklin Barreto. Liner toward right center. That's in. And he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day. Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it.
And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners breaking for the plate. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the series as this lead got even wider.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 41.
Settling in now, Tim LaCastro. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatigued.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, we were just talking about the last home run possibly being a sign that he was running out of gas, and now he serves up another. I just don't think he's got the same sharpness or command on his pitches that he had earlier, and they're making him pay for it.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that 2nd out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And he is out at third base, trying to... Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing at that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Matt Chapman. In the air now out to right field. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in, Jamie Lease. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On the move is Ozuna. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order, and this is a tie ball game. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning. 1-2 now. To third. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his...
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Full count, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 2 balls and a strike now. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in, Austin Barnes. It was a walk in his last trip, and every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Francisco Mejia is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Franklin Barreto. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. Lindor is up with it, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Next for the Dodgers, Rhys Hoskins. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied. Francisco Mejia will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Tim LaCastro will stand in again, and his at-bat back in the 8th was certainly a big moment in the ball game. A 3-run home run that helped us get to where we are now.
Now batting, catcher.
Now batting, Carson Kelly. The winning run is at first base. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Softly hit toward the hole. Barreto fields cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
Good stop. Lindor.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now. Cam Bedrosian takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Ready now, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep as well.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Albert.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. John Hicks will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. Well, this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Davis.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Matt Chapman, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Victor Guerrero will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Victor Guerrero.
Hard liner to center field. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Coming in to score is the runner from third. And how big might that at-bat be? They've taken the lead in Game 7.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Dodgers lead it 14-13. Victor Guerrero is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
The Dodgers now playing third base. Number 11.
Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Guerrero has a play. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And now for the Angels, Cody Bellinger. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Into the box, Christian Yelich. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. Guerrero right there on to first. And that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 11 innings in the books now. And we are tied at 2 touchdowns apiece. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on Show Track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
In now, Franklin Barreto hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Boom goes the dynamite. Two-run shot to straightaway center as they've taken a 2-run lead. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Boom goes the dynamite. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. His second home run of the game as they jump ahead by 3. Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. A high fastball is in there.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
2-2 count. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw, and he's pulled out on a close play at first.
Now batting, designated hitter, John Hicks.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next debut.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. So standing in, Tim LeCastro. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Fans, a reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your World Series souvenirs. Whether you're looking for hats, shirts, jerseys, outerwear, we've got a full line of products to suit your needs. Be sure to stop by tonight.